The Moon Swatch, mission to Earthphase, Moonshine Gold. It's been a month. We're back at it again. Let's talk about it. It's been 4 weeks since we talked about the last Moon Swatch. And if we pull up photos of these either side, they look f***ing identical. Tell me the difference between these two pictures. Do you remember a couple years ago when they were doing these Moonshine Gold editions and it would just have some like strawberries on a gold-plated seconds hand or something?
The beaver moon, the harvest moon.
The strawberry moon, all sorts of stuff. Well, Swatch is back at their old tricks, except this time they don't have the initial hype of the Moon Swatch to keep them running. And I'll admit I was wrong. In this case, because there was a lot of hype last month for the mission to the Earthphase Moonshine Gold, and I'll be honest as well, I think it looks nice, I think it's really cool, and if you bought one, more power to you. As long as you enjoy it, don't let anyone take that away from you. But if you did buy one, thinking it was going to be super limited edition on that one day, guess what? They've re-released it with a little bit of popcorn on the one of the gold moons on the moon phase. So they've changed it from like a net design to a little bit of popcorn. If you're one of the people that weren't successful at getting the 20 or so that they had in each Swatch boutique because they were all bought out by wanky, stupid resellers, then guess what? You'll have a chance of getting one of the 20 of these that'll go in each Swatch boutique. Again, guys, I like the look of it. I don't think I went into that in the last video. I just concentrated on how jaded I was about the whole thing. But it's cool. It's fun. It's got a moon phase and an earth phase. It's a nice colour. The strap is much improved. Gotta give them credit for that. The Snoopy stuff is really cool. I love a Snoopy. And it's got like the cool UV thing on the dial as well, where it says I beat everybody. It says it on the back. There's a lot to like about this watch. There really is. But they've done it now. They said it was limited release, which I thought was a piss take when it was limited release. And now they've re-released it, so everyone that bought it, they lied to, because it isn't limited release, except it is technically limited release, because they changed the design on the moon to a piece of popcorn, because this is for the harvest moon. So there is nothing about this, so they've taken everything I liked about it, and now they've ruined it, because they lied, but they're going, no, technically, it's not the same watch, because it's got popcorn on the dial because it's for a different moon. What are they going to do next moon? What was the last one? Was it the beaver moon when it had a net on the dial? What's the next one going to be? Is it going to be the beaver moon and there's a furry fanny on the dial? Like, what are we doing here? If you're buying it in the US, it's $450 because of the tariffs. So you can thank the tangerine guy in the White House for that stuff. How can you buy one? It's only available on September 8th for one day only. But don't worry if you're not lucky enough, because wait until next month and you'll be able to buy one that looks exactly the same, just with a strawberry on the moon, or with a fish on the moon, or with a gun on the moon, or with a piece of cheese on the moon. Swatch's share price is the lowest it's been since 2008. And that dropped off a cliff then. Now, it's just been a steady collapse over 11 years. Swatch, try harder. Just try harder, please. If we have to sit here in a month and do another one of these, but instead it's got Gandhi's flip-flop on the moon, I might go insane. I thought it was a lot when you were doing a new one every couple months, but now you're redoing the same trick. I knew they would. They were going to do the Moonshine Gold, and they were just going to vomit out new versions every month for 12 months. Terry, we're going to be doing this for the rest of our lives. Moon Swatch until we die. At some point, they're just gonna put like a tiny little flake of gold on the buckle, and then they're just gonna fling a potato on it one month, and it's just gonna be like, yeah, harvest. And then maybe one day Swatch might actually do some stuff with Breguet, which is one of the coolest, nicest watch brands in the world that they just ignore. They might do some stuff with Glashütte. They might actually release some nice, cool Certinas. But no, it's just all about Tissot and Omega, and yeah, not doing any of the stuff. Ugh. What do you think? If you like this, why? If you don't like it, fair. Go down into the comments and let me know. Whilst you're down there, why not like, subscribe, ding that bell icon so you never miss another video, and why not click that join button, support the channel directly, just like everyone on screen does now, because they're the best people in the world, and also you are amazing if you've watched this far into the video, so thank you very much, and watch yourselves. But also, watch yourself, Jorge.com. We've got cool stuff. This is a hoodie. You can't see it, but woo! Peace.